In the workplace, what we do see these folks where, they will withdraw, they will almost disappear, right? And people and go, drop out of communications, and people won't hear from them. They won't answer phone calls. They won't, and sort of that aspect of, it's like they that detachment, right? And that just saying, I don't want any part of this. And if there's the conflict there, then I'm just gonna, someone's bringing me emotions, I'm dismissing those and I'm out of here, right? And so it can be really, really challenging when you're in a relationship with someone like this, because, at some point you start to recognize that, when they move into that withdrawal. And as Anne was saying, is like, you just can't get secure in it, right? Connected, disconnected, because they're not there in a consistent way. And the other thing is that one of the other approaches that they use is this, because they are so disconnected from their experience and dismiss any emotion as irrelevant or not useful, whether it's theirs or anyone else's, they expect their partners and others around them to do the same, right? And so it creates this environment where, emotion, like the normal range of emotions, just don't seem to have a place, right? They maintain a really impersonal stance, and they rarely exhibit interest in what others are doing or experiencing, right? Things like, how did that make you feel is met with a scowl when asked of them, or one of, well, does that sound exciting? Does that interest you? Why are you asking me that question, right? It's like, because there's no display, right? It's like, oh, wow, that sounds really great. It's like, you just don't get that kind of interaction in the same way that you might with other styles and people that aren't using, again, this codependent strategy. It would be really rare for them to be curious of their partner and ask this question of them.